Mommy so shy and drive a low side. We never ride far, pack 5 in the car, save money for the drinks. I'm about to buy the bar, and everywhere I drive I'm a star. Little kids all on the corner scream, that's my car. It was days couldn't be fly, now I'm in a TI, coming clubs with BI. Now a nigga VI, rock tons of gold, enough money to fold. Roll away you wanna roll, break 100 episodes.
Around the world, yeah. We don't play your hate. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why they want us fake?
Why they want us fake?
Why they hate us?
Why they hate us?
Is it our ladies?
Is it our ladies? Say what? Yeah.
Playing around the world, yeah.
You know,
we don't play your hate. I don't know when, I don't know why.
I don't know
why they want us fake. I don't know why they hate us.
Why you hate us?
Is it our ladies?
Is it our ladies? Say what? Say what?
I'd give you all my love if I was unbreakable, if I had a diamond heart.
WLJE, Southwest Florida's #1 podcast station.
What the fuck is up, fuckers, man? It's the Two Mooks. It's Friday, June 26th, and I gotta tell you, I'm fucking pissed off tonight. We were supposed to go out to the fucking bar.
Who pays in your cherry house?
Whoever gives the bar licenses out. God damn them.
Well, at least you can drink here at home.
I was going to see my girlfriend Camille tonight, and she don't know it yet, but I was gonna go see her.
I know why you wanted to.
She's got the most nice... Anyway, guys, you're watching the Two Mooks right now. Hey, Butterknife. What's up, man? You in the house?
Well, good evening, fuckers.
Good evening, fuckers.
Hey, how about you meet
Yeah, shut up. I don't want to even fucking hear it right now.
Thank you.
And Apex is in the house. What's up, buddy?
What is fucking going on, people? It's Friday, and thank God it is.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? After the show, we got to call up one of the fucking strip clubs. I want fucking bottles. I want to see some titties and ass tonight.
Well, they're not going to be open.
Well, I don't know. You can't serve. All right. So right now, as I see it, you can't serve liquor at the bar, but if you're away from the bar, liquor can come to you. So bottle service, it's only $238.
No, remember, we're back towards phase 1, so phase 1 strip clubs aren't open.
All right, guys, so we're on day 5 right now, and we've been bringing in actors from the feature film White Privilege. So you know what? I'm not even going to say your name because I know I'll fuck it up. I can say it in Croatian.
Go ahead.
Barbora Sulova.
Say it again.
Barbora Sulova.
It's Barbora.
Barbora. See, I knew I'd fuck it up.
I knew you were going to do it.
I think we all would. We'd all fuck it up.
Anyways, if you guys want to know how to spell it, there it is.
So there it is on lower thirds, and I did that quite a few times on set. I was like, and I know you get pissed off when somebody calls you Barbara.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not your regular Barbara.
No, you're not. Well, tell us what country you're from.
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. So you speak Czech.
I speak Czech and Slovak.
And Slovak.
English.
And English.
And Spanish.
And Spanish.
And French.
Oh, shit.
And
Holy
German.
shit.
And German. Sprechen Sie.
Yeah, not
Oh,
English.
shit. Well, goddamn. I'm so glad she came on the movie. So anyway, you played my wife on the movie. Mm-hmm. And I want to start with the first question. How did you hear about the part?
So I actually made a friend with Stephanie prior to this movie.
And she's in the movie too.
She is,
Yeah.
yes. She's playing my bestie.
Yeah.
And
I got to say, I don't mean to cut you off. Both you guys were bitches in the movie. I mean, but it was so good. Rich bitches, and it played out.
I was the good kind of rich bitch.
Yes, I know. Both of you guys were. Had the little pinkies up while doing it.
Yeah, it had to be.
We're not going to give too much away from the story. But yeah, you found out through Stephanie, and then she sent me your headshot, and I looked through the headshot, and I was like, okay, well, the original character wasn't meant to have an accent, but I thought, what better way to bring life to another character, because there's 7 of us. Mm-hmm. So I was like, that's fucking perfect.
I mean, I like to believe so.
I thought it was perfect. So,
real quick, somebody says maybe if you wear a mask, they'll let you in, and somebody also says shout out to my girl Barbora.
who is that?
I don't know. It's coming from the WLJE page.
Okay, cool. So yeah, he'll keep reading it off all night long every time we get comments and stuff like that. And so, what'd you think of the script? I mean, what about the character? I mean, because your character really arched, pretty much all the way through, and there was, a couple of scenes I remember that were little trying on you.
Yeah, there were a few scenes which we're not gonna name because I would give away too much.
Yes.
Which were really challenging. So I actually started with acting just in January this year. So when we were shooting, it was kind of 3 months. It was just after I finished the Anti-Martini
Yeah, it wasn't even 3 months because we started shooting on March 17th.
Yeah, and I started my classes January 9th.
Oh, wow.
So I was like fresh out of school. And I really utilized everything I learned there.
Right.
All kind of techniques because the role was definitely a challenging one. The funny thing about a script, I kind of get a script on the day when we start, the night before or 2 days before.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know my character. I didn't really know, nothing about the story. I was kind of like going as we go.
You were in the dark until I brought you aside during rehearsal, and I said, this is exactly what the character was, and you took direction perfectly. I mean,
Thank you.
I didn't have to say anything twice. And I was so happy, and I didn't realize you just started acting because that only puts 2 veterans on set, and the other 5 are beginners. And I got to tell you, because Derek Cash has never acted before, and he did a fabulous job. Well, Stephanie's is pretty seasoned.
Oh,
also.
yeah, she is.
And you and her got along so well. I mean, even behind the scenes.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, me, Stephanie, Cian, all the girls who joined the cast afterwards.
But I was glad you and Stephanie became friends because that it portrayed on screen because Deanne, who Cian played, she was such a fucking bitch during the whole movie, and she's not like that in real life.
Yes,
not Cian. I love Cian.
No, Cian is awesome.
Oh, I gotta tell you, she put on a little weight. She got ass right now. How you doing?
I'm staying over her place tonight.
I know you are. That's why I'm gonna be calling here an hour after the show.
By the way, that mystery person was Cian. She was logged in on the WLJE page.
I know it was her.
Hey,
and we
Cian.
also have a comment from Camilo Vega Martinez. He says, "Hey Barbora, I heard today we get a new trailer. Are you excited?" Mike, what's up?
So
not gonna happen today. I've been working too much this week, so I promise. You guys are going to be getting post on Facebook through the White Privilege Facebook page. We're going to be doing BTS, and we're going to have an official rap party starting on Saturday, July 11th. I hope everybody can make it, and we can all get back together again and talk about what we did during the shoot. You know what I loved about this shoot is when you guys were off camera, you were inside the house talking amongst each other about characters, about memorizing lines, and how to bring the character to the camera. I mean, I've never seen actors do that before.
I wouldn't say it's a regular thing to see.
Right.
So actually, as I was saying, I just started acting, but I did some stage acting before in a school.
Right.
And it never happened before. I've been in a few movies since then. Never had an actor. So yeah, I keep busy. Coronavirus kind of like slowed down everything, but
yeah, it did. And the funny thing is we stopped filming on March 27th.
Yep. And
then right into April with lockdown, COVID-19. And I'm glad you brought that up because here's the first thing. COVID-19 facts. I'm going to read it right now. The virus can travel 6 feet. It cannot travel 6 foot 1 inch or greater. It can live on all surfaces except anything that comes in the mail from Amazon. It does not live in Target, Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, or any grocery store. It's harmless in protest and looting. It is only deadly in bars, restaurants, small businesses, hair salons, nail salons, and it cannot live on your food as long as you get it to go.
That's bullshit.
This is all bullshit. I mean, fuck me, man. What the fuck is going on? I don't get it.
It's Facebook.
I mean, I'm not saying that coronavirus is bullshit.
It's not a hoax. It's real.
But this post is bullshit.
Well, yeah, but you look at it. They're closing bars down right now. But you see all the thousands of people that go to Walmart every day. You don't catch the coronavirus by the mask. You catch it by touching the merchant machines, like when you run your credit card. They don't wipe any of that down.
I do.
Well, that's good for you because nobody else does. I mean, Apex or Better Knife, please sound off. If we've ever, in the past 2.5 months, ever seen somebody wipe down a merchant machine.
I've worked in the
Never.
mall. I've worked in the mall, and I haven't seen any.
And that's what
people
we
do it.
should be doing.
Yep.
We should be taking personal responsibility so that we're not spreading the virus.
I have a bottle of Clorox wipes, one in my car, one in my house, one in my handbag, one at my work. I'm wiping everything. I mean, if I ever get it,
Oh, you're
fuck
fucked.
me.
Fuck you, right?
Because I'm literally like this. I don't have a mask now, but we are sitting like, big
Right.
distance. Anywhere I go, except like my house, I
Right.
always have a mask on. Like,
Yeah, I know. I see all your posts.
Yep.
I see him.
So,
I see him every day. I was like,
I'm the mask bandit. Hey, you can. Get
yeah,
me.
you and Cian. Cian said last night. Oh no, the night before, Tuesday on the show. She goes, even if we weren't in COVID-19, she still wears a mask. I was like, why? She goes, because it's disgusting when people start coughing and this, that, and the other thing. I was like, well, this is what's happening in the United States. People are irresponsible. If you're fucking sick, stay at home.
It's not even. But you know what the problem is? A lot of people can be asymptomatic. Like they might have no symptoms. They don't even know. Like today at my work, I work in a coin store. Not gonna name it. We did have a client who said that he works in construction, and they were doing some kind of construction in a hospital. The ward where they were working was closed.
Right.
And then one of the people was either sick or got sick there. And so everybody, all 14 workers had to get tested, right?
Of course.
And nobody got it except that one person. And
Well, that's good,
He
then.
that's great. But my point, what I'm trying to say is like he had no symptoms, nothing. They find out accidentally because he was going to the doctor and get some kind of test, and the doctor included this test because he's supposed to travel.
Right.
So, I mean, you don't necessarily have to have any fever or whatever, whatever the symptoms are, like shortness of breath or whatnot.
Right.
And you can still be sick. And if you are irresponsible fuck, I mean,
I love the way she says fuck.
Me too. Say it again.
Say it one more time. Come on.
irresponsible fuck.
Yes, there we go. We
you go.
love it.
So if you
That
are one
sounded
of
dirty.
those,
Was it dirty? Oh, no. Where's your wipes? You better clean. Got to clean your mouth now.
I'm gonna
said a no word.
There might be a few more words coming through.
Oh, thank God. Because this is the Two Mooks. You can't hold back.
Let it fly.
No, I totally understand that, but I don't know about the asymptomatic symptoms because there's a lot of controversy even going on with that. Because if you're asymptomatic, sometimes you don't even test positive.
I mean,
So we
it's
don't know
all
what the
messed up.
fuck is going on.
So my point is,
Yes.
put the mask on and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, well, see, there we go. Put the mask on, shut the fuck up.
I mean, if you are not trying to protect yourself, try to protect the people around you,
Right.
Like you might have kids, grandparents, parents, people older are supposedly now, who the hell knows? Like now we don't even know if, who is
Right.
more at risk.
Yes.
But my point
We
is,
don't know shit about this, though.
yeah, and I mean, everybody's arguing like, you want to be without a mask, but you also want to go to a hairdresser. Like when I went to get my hair done, the hairdresser had a mask, everybody had a mask, they check your temperature, but still, you don't know what these people
I didn't
doing
wear a mask.
before.
I went to my hairdresser a month and a half ago. Did not
I
wear
know
a
you
mask.
don't wear a mask, but that's your problem.
Yeah, I know it is my problem, and that's the point that I'm trying to get to right now. It should be everybody's choice whether to wear a mask or not. Because I did say one on one of your posts. I think this is the beginning of socialism getting into communism. Because when the government starts telling you, now you have to agree with me on one point.
Okay,
Less
go ahead.
than 1/2% of people visit Florida bars.
Okay.
Okay, but more than 60% of the population go out to grocery stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, and everything else. And they're touching everything. How do you know that, or anybody else knows, that the employees of these companies that are touching all this shit that they're putting on the shelves is not infected?
I wipe all my shit when I buy it.
Yeah, well, you're
I'm
like
just
1 in 1 billion.
I know, but that's why, that I do it because I know people are pigs.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So,
Darn
I
it.
mean, it just, it works that way. An example, what really fucking pisses me off.
Oh, here we go with the fuck again. I love it.
At my work, we have people coming in the door to our store with a mask on.
Right.
And these idiots take it off the minute they sit down. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously, like, you come here with a mask on. Why would you? Like, he walks on the street from the car where I don't know if he drove with the mask or what.
Right.
He walked to our store from the street where he meets nobody. He has it on a face. And the minute he walks in where it's like 3+ people, depending if you have clients or not, because there's 3 people working, they take it off. I'm like, are you out of your fucking mind?
All right, what do you think about people wearing masks while they're driving?
I don't give a shit. Wear the mask all the time. Honestly, I would prefer them to wear the mask while you're driving than not wearing it at all. That's my point of view.
Well, you need to watch some of my future shows because we're going to have a surgeon general, not the surgeon general. We're going to have a surgeon come on the show, and it's going to tell you that masks are worthless. And the reason
Might be. I'm just not taking any risk.
No, you don't have to take the risk because and I'm so glad you're on the show because it's total opposite than what we think and than what you think. And I just want to say right now to you guys is I still respect your opinion. That doesn't mean that I'm going to follow what you're saying, but I do respect your opinion. And this is what's happening in the United States right now is nobody's respecting anybody. Not with wearing the mask or wearing a mask, but it's the choice that they want to make as an individual. If I run a business and I say, look, everybody coming into my store and dealing with my employees, including my employees, need to wear a mask, then either one, you can wear the mask and go in the store, or two, not wear the fucking mask and take your business elsewhere. A lot of places are doing it.
Okay, so my point is, if you do not wear a mask and you want to go to a grocery store,
right,
get a pickup.
Exactly. If you want to do that.
Get your shit online, and if you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear it. Stay in your freaking car. Park in front of the thing,
do the
and somebody's gonna give it to you. Yeah,
do the pickup.
I'm not saying. I'm not.
I agree. Hey guys, we're gonna take our first break. You're watching the Two Mooks. This is WLG, Cape Coral, Florida. Don't forget to go to WLG.net and Apex. Tell them what to do after that, please.
So once you go to WLJE.net, click on the Listen Now button. You can check us out there. If you don't want to check us out there, you can check us out on Facebook on our multitude of pages that we have. If you don't like Facebook, you can check us out on YouTube. Don't forget to click subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when we're live.
All right, guys, enjoy the musical break. We're going to be back in about 5 minutes. Stay tuned for Barbora.
Barbora.
To say ladies and gentlemen is an understatement.
Forget about it. If you're easily offended and just want a shoulder to cry on,
don't call in or call in. We'll make you feel real small about it.
And if you call in, we're still gonna hang up on you just to make you feel like a jerk off.
Ain't that about right, Butterknife?
Tune in to the Two Mooks weekdays, 11 a.m. to noon.
Say what you feel, not what you're told.
Ain't that right, Butterknife?
That's right.
You know, CN, talk shows consistently recycle the same old topics.
How about a show dedicated to massaging your awareness on important topics past and present?
The Michael and CN Show. Each week reports truths dedicated to the emotions delivered from our hearts to yours.
Live streaming on WLJE.net every Thursday at 8 p.m. and rebroadcasting on 98.9 Naples FM Talk on Sundays at 11 a.m.
The Michael and CN Show.
Two cultures, one result.
Have you lost a child, family member, or close friend, and you're seeking the most reliable way to find and bring them home? Not to worry, OWL is here for you. OWL is a worldwide Apple and Android app that can assist its users in the search for lost, missing, runaway, or abducted children and teenagers, adults, or elderly. OWL's network works in real time with an interactive user map that displays registered users' locations in your area to communicate with and coordinate responses to those lost. Simply select a user icon to start a chat with another user. In the unwanted event a loved one is lost, a user can quickly upload a photo, description of the person, date, time, and location, and initiate the alert to OWL's network. All OWL's users will immediately receive the alert and details of your lost person, and search efforts can be coordinated within the network to find those lost. OWL is simple and easy to use. Download and create an account today to find your lost person or assist in the recovery of another person's lost loved one. OWL cannot fly without you.
I'm DJ Mikey Mike.
And I'm DJ Apex Ryujin.
We host the Two Mooks on WLJE.net. Our cocoons are finally starting to release us into the world again.
Let our network allow your next phase into opening get a jump start on the competition.
We have commercial slots available across multiple shows, including the Michael and Cian Show, recently acquired by Naples FM Talk Radio 98.9.
Laughter is our main target on the Two Mooks.
But the small businesses looking to restart are our main priority. Please call us at 239-645-1291 to obtain your desired time slot. Isn't that right, Butterknife?
That's right.
I start off by saying, fuck you, Cian. I'm not wearing no fucking gloves either. Don't wear condoms. I don't wear gloves. I don't wear shit.
I have a question about masks.
Oh, God, here
Gotta
we go.
die for something, right?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I don't care. Go for it.
Well, if a fart can go through 2 cheeks, underwear, and a pair of jeans, how can a virus not come through a mask? Seriously.
And that's why Butterknife is on the show.
That's a fun fact.
Oh, my God. So, anyway, getting back to white privilege, you were here for the full 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of days we shot for 16 hours.
Yep.
And you were having a little bit of problems going on with, everything up north a little bit.
Yep.
And I was trying to get you into character on this one scene, and there was another actor trying to help you out. You were trying to cry, have tears in your eyes. And I came in and I said, think about what we talked about, and the tears came right out.
Well, it was a little bit differently. We shot it the first time, and some complication happened, and then I had to do the crying scene again.
Mm-hmm.
And I just was so exhausted from the day.
Yeah.
And I put like all emotion because you said this is a one-take thing, we're
Yeah.
doing it only once. So I put like everything I had left in that one scene, and then we had to take it again.
And what'd you learn from that? And not everything's one take.
Yes. Don't trust anybody.
Well,
Save shit for later.
Yeah, well, it's not only that. I mean, there's so many things going on the set between the directors, producers, cameramen, lighting, sound.
Yeah.
I mean, everything really has to come together in order to get that perfect shot. And I thought I was really patient with everybody because I've gone through all the footage, and I got to tell you, all the takes and all the prints that we did were fucking gorgeous.
Yep, I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, everybody did their job, and I'm really, really happy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that took 60 pages, and I turned it into an hour and 40 movie.
I know.
Nobody's ever done that before.
I'm proud of you.
Suck
Good
your
job,
own
buddy.
dick
He's
much?
a freak.
I don't know if he can reach.
Okay, so know what else wearing a mask does? Anyone. Removes your concealed carry ability. That's right. It's in the rules. CCW licenses are not allowed to wear face coverings while carrying. Oh, well, those people can't wear a mask if they're carrying a gun. So what do you think about that, Barbora? I'm going to get it right one day.
I would kick you, but it's 6 feet apart, and I
I
cannot
know,
really
right?
reach you.
All right, let me get your first name correct, because
So,
that's how we say it in Croatian.
I will break it down for you.
Okay.
As I do for all the American people. I know you're not American, but
No,
I'm going to
thank
give
you.
you shit anyway.
All right, let me hear it. I'm ready.
So it's bar, Bora.
That's what I said,
So-
Barbora.
No, it's Barbora.
Oh, Bora. It's not Bora.
Barbora. There is there's a big ass.
Okay, how
O
do you
in the
say
middle.
my last name?
Markovina.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Markovina.
Markovina.
There we go. You
Yeah.
said Markovina, and everybody says that.
Okay.
You know, it's also Slavic language. So.
Yeah, but you say you where there is a big ass
Oh,
O in the middle.
right.
Yeah,
Big
it's
ass O.
Barbora. Yeah,
I
there-
like ass.
Yeah,
I
well,
know
then
you do.
learn it. Learn it. For God's sake. You
I know it's Barbora.
Since
Yes.
March. You had time since March. And he's still butchering my freaking name.
He can't pronounce
So,
it.
okay, so how do I break it down to people is you go to the bar.
Barbora.
And then you fly to Bora Bora once. Barbora.
Barbora.
There you go. You see?
Yeah, I know how to say it. I just like giving you shit. I speak Croatian.
I'm giving you shit too.
So, you know, I know about all the little hyphens and the little V's, and, you know, you put a V in front of a C, it's ch instead. It's in Croatia. Same
Some
in Slavic.
places.
It's the same,
Yeah.
yes. Almost the same thing.
By the way, Cian says, I'm going to have your dinner hot and ready when you get to my place, Barbora.
What about butter knife?
That's a wife
No, she did
material
not
right
spell it
there.
like she said Barbora. That's
Yeah.
how she spelled it.
No, because there is an O. She's
No
making
shit.
the point that there is an O where you're saying you.
I know. I keep calling you Barbora. I know it's Barbora. Angel was on the show a couple of weeks ago. We call him Avocado. He goes, Michael, if she comes on the show, you better not fuck up her name. It's like, why? I gotta fuck it up all the time. Oh, you did hear it. I'm so glad you watched
Every single time you fuck up my name, I just raise my eyebrow and don't say nothing. Because you know my T-shirt say it all. I don't know if you can see it.
If my mouth doesn't say it, my face definitely will. Well, that was a nice titty shot. Thank you so much for giving us that
You're welcome.
and our audience.
Y'all welcome.
And by the way, guys, she's got really nice breasts. We had a love scene in the shower too. Man, you're really good.
Suppose love scene.
Is your boyfriend watching now?
My boyfriend is watching. I know exactly what happened. Nothing.
Hey, Mr. Boyfriend. What's his name?
Dominique.
Dominique. It was just a movie.
He's a filmmaker. He knows it was just a
Yeah,
movie.
I know. I've
And he also
seen his
know nothing
post.
happened in the
Oh, so
shower,
tell me, the music video you shot for Andrew Carter.
Oh yeah. So we talked about it actually when we were still all here on
Yeah.
set. And he mentioned that he does music and he, often needs somebody for a music video. And I think it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago on the
Yeah, it was 2
weekend.
weeks ago, yeah.
I did two of his. I was actually part of 2 of his music videos.
Nice.
So we did that, and I did a few short movies for quarantine challenges.
Uh-huh.
One was just last night, and it's already on my Facebook.
Nice.
Yep. So whenever you have a time.
I heard my
Yeah, well, forward it to us. I would love to see it. Go ahead,
I
brother.
heard my buddy Sean and Peter were involved with the filmmaking.
Say that again?
I heard my buddy Sean Cosby and Peter Wright were involved with the filmmaking. Wright Filmworks and iSpaz Radio.
Oh, you mean the music video?
Yeah.
Yeah, not film, but the music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter
He
and
was
Sean.
there. Yeah.
I saw they were there.
That's right. They were mentioning it. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It went pretty fast.
Music
can't wait to see
videos
it.
usually do when you have a small budget or no budget.
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I've been part of some low budget music video and movies, and sometimes it takes even more time.
Oh, yeah. The last music video I shot was about 12 years ago. It was 5 days.
Wow. What was it for?
18-hour days. It never came out.
Oh.
I was
That
so mad. I was
something
a Steadicam operator, and
Yeah.
I was so mad about it.
I was on a George Michael's video, which was made in Prague in an opera house. Never seen it.
It was
anywhere
made in
online.
crack? You
I think
smoking
she meant
crack?
Prague.
I know what you said, Prague.
It sounded like crack, though. That's what it sounded like.
Prague.
You want a Tootsie Roll?
Praze.
Would you like a Tootsie Roll?
No, I'm good. It looks
No?
like poop. I'm good.
You don't eat Tootsie Rolls? You have a very specific diet because I've seen a lot of dishes that you make. You were so like after we finished shooting,
I'm good.
and we became Facebook friends. I was like, wow, she cooks and everything, man. Dominic must be really happy with that shit because you kept posting, I'm cooking this, it doesn't look too good. Maybe this is not, but I'm learning.
You're a picky eater, and you just like domesticated here in the United States, where everything is kind of pre-made from a freezer and stuff.
Yeah, we don't have that in Europe.
I mean, we do have that. If you go to a store, you can still buy pre-made frozen shit, but nobody wants.
Nobody buys it. None of my family buys it. Everything's fresh.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we have it, but we just don't eat it because, like back in Europe, I mean, especially in my family, we cook everything from scratch. So, I mean, if I'm making pancakes, fuck the box. I mean...
She said fuck the box.
No.
With facts.
I will. I bet you tried. No.
You
so
got that, Apex.
To be fair, I do most of the stuff from scratch, but the pancake master is my boyfriend, and he does bomb-ass pancakes. Awesome, and I can't wait.
Does he use Aunt Jemima syrup? Does he use Aunt Jemima syrup?
He does.
What does he think about taking her off the damn syrup bottle?
We did not have discussion yet. And I mean, everybody thinks something else.
I don't get it why all this is being taken away, because it's Black history. Aunt Jemima became a millionaire, and she served thousands and thousands of people by baking pancakes or making pancakes for people, and they want to take her off. And a little bit of film history right here. Hattie McDaniel. She was the first African American to win an Oscar for Gone with the Wind, and now they've taken Gone with the Wind off any streaming platform. And I don't get that, because that is Black history. I mean, if I was Black, I would be very proud. The first African, and this is, I believe, 1939. She won the Oscar. Okay. That long ago. I mean, that's fabulous, and I don't get why they're taking all this stuff away. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. I'm not happy. Because this is not the United States that I fought for when I was in the Marines.
I'm not happy about a lot of stuff happening these days, but I'm not going to even go there because we will be sitting here till lunch tomorrow, and I know you don't cook.
Yeah, we only have a half-hour show left.
Yeah. And you don't like my diet. I probably don't eat the frozen stuff you have, so...
I don't eat frozen food.
He's
you can ask him. I cook everything. My mom's born and raised in Czernovice in Split, Croatia. And she taught me I have to make everything. I rarely eat pizza, and you can ask Apex. If I go to Burger King and McDonald's, I can't shit for 3 days. I'm serious.
Vegetables.
I can't poop for three fucking days.
I'm glad he checks on you.
Yeah, he does.
Entire 3 days.
Oh no! Get this, Apex. Please explain to her that fucking sandwich that you buy at McDonald's. Listen to this.
So what I buy at McDonald's is called a McGangbang. Do you know what that is?
What is gangbang? Yeah.
No, a
McGangbang.
A McGangbang.
I know what you're asking.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know what a McGangbang is, it's where you take a McDouble. I like to add a little bit of a twist to it. I buy a spicy McChicken, have them put mac sauce on it, and then I sandwich that in between the two slices of a McDouble, called a McGangbang. It's fucking delicious.
It's a double heart attack. And he can't poop for 7 days.
I was just about to say, if you cannot do it for 3 days, how the gangbang stuck him up.
That's why you take so long in the bathroom.
But he's still young, though. He's only 26. He's still young, so he gets to poop every day.
Fuck,
I poop in the morning. I'm good.
I eat a whole plate of fucking spaghetti. I could probably down a whole. Actually, no, I have downed a whole pizza to myself. And on top of that, I mean, literally, I eat 8 times a day sometimes. Not just 4, not just 3. No, sometimes upwards of 8 times a day I eat. I have no problem.
You eat what?
6 to 8 times.
Really?
Yeah.
You're looking really good.
Thank you. That's why, because I eat 6 to 8 times, so my metabolism can...
Oh, well, excuse me, Barbora.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I know your name.
Good boy.
Oh.
You see? And that brings me to another thing which I can't stand here.
What?
If people do not butcher my name, because I get Barbara, Barb, Babs, and
Babs?
even Deborah. Because
Wait a minute,
Barbora and Deborah is so close, right? And if they get my name right, or they don't try to get it so they don't get it wrong,
right?
The second thing they do is they call me good girl. Good girl. And I'm like, yes.
What are you, a dog?
Right?
Good girl.
No, I specifically said it because I wanted to bring this up.
Right.
This is just
that was earlier today.
When you offered me a cigarette.
Yeah, I was about to say that. What is it? We were at the boatyard, and he was standing like pretty close to me, and I was like, I bet you he wants a cigarette. Without even thinking about it, I was like, here, boy, come get the cigarette, here, boy.
Oh God! And this is why
Remember
I love
what
these
I
guys
said
so
to you
much.
that we won't repeat?
Oh God.
Yeah, we're not repeating that one.
Nope. If you have to even think about saying I'm not repeating that one, then you probably shouldn't. Just saying, common sense.
Inside conversation.
Yep, very much so.
Oh, I just got to watch Kumamon, a short film created for the Quarantine Challenge 2020. Feel free to like, comment, share, or subscribe. Thank you all for the love. What the fuck are you holding in your hands? What is that?
That is the creepy doll.
It looks like a cute little doll.
Well, it does, but wait for click away. I mean,
well, I'm not going to show it right now. I don't know what the distribution is.
I'm not saying now.
Right.
But
and you post a lot of shit.
I do post a lot of shit, yeah.
I mean, good shit. It's not bad shit.
I
It's
don't
good
post
shit.
bad shit. I mean, sometimes I post bad shit, crazy shit. But
I think at the end of the day, everyone does.
I mean.
Oh God. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to figure out what the fuck is going on because I'm so lost right now. I've never seen this country like this. I've been 54 years on this earth. I've never seen this country like this. I think a lot of people are a bunch of fucking pussies, and they don't know. I know you're new to this country, but if you watch previous shows like back in the 70s, late 70s, Archie Bunker or the Jeffersons,
okay.
There were racial slurs going on between both shows and within the shows. The Rat Pack, Frank Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis, Joey Bishop. One was a WAP, one was a Jew, one was black, and they went after each other because it was funny, but nobody took it personally. And I think everybody today is taking stuff way too personally. It's a joke, or it's a movie. Like, why taking movies out or taking TV shows out? Like the Dukes of Hazzard, I know it's got the Confederate flag, but if people knew the true meaning of the Confederate flag, maybe they would kind of accept it a little bit, but they think it is, and it is because the South fought the North for slavery rights, and I disagree with that.
I think that Confederate flag is stupid as fuck and should be burned. That's my opinion, but I would say...
Well, of course, I love your opinion.
I would say let's leave this topic because it's a deeper one where if we dive in, I would be talking for a very long time, and I don't think...
Yeah, well, we're just talking shit about Facebook right now.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, and on that note, we're going to take our second break. Hey, you're watching the Two Mooks. This is WLJE, Cape Coral, Florida. Don't forget to go to WLJE.net and Apex to tell you what to do from there.
So once you go to WLJE.net, click on the Listen Now button. You can check us out there, or you can check us out on Facebook on the multiple pages that we have, or you can go to YouTube. But if you do go to YouTube, don't forget to click subscribe and turn on notifications so you know we're live.
Hey guys, we're going to be right back after this musical break. It's actually going to be a short one, so we'll see you in 2 minutes. Be right back. Bye-bye.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide.
Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. 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 Oh, bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 bam. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. She rock to the east, she rock to the west, but she's the gal that I love best. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Ooh, tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Oh, wop, bop, loom, bop, bum, bum, bum. I got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. Got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what she do to me. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Ooh, tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Bop, bop, bop. Ah, tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Ooh, tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Oh, wop, bop, loom, bop, bum, bum, bum. Got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. Got a gal named Daisy. She almost drives me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what she do to me. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Ooh, tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Tutti frutti, oh Rudy. Oh, wop, bop, loom, bop, bop, bam, boom.
Like to hear it? Here it go. Free your mind.
Now, finally, Apex is playing some good music.
Finally.
I know he's been playing good music the whole time. Huh?
Respect was great.
Yes, it is. A very old song, but it's still great. Got to show respect for people these days.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so coming from my friend Jessica Snell, in 2019, we wear masks on our titties and our crotch. In 2020, we take them off the titties and the crotch we wear on our face. I would love this. Would you do this?
I mean, in Europe it's quite normal to be on the beach.
Topless, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, here people see a boob and they just like flip the fuck out. It's like, it's a boob.
Yeah, that's all it is.
There's some guys out there with bigger titties too.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys in the United States. I'm glad you brought that up because I was in Croatia this past September during my birthday. I was burying my mom. Everybody in Croatia's perfect figure. Well, not all perfect. Nobody fat.
I mean, there is fat people everywhere, but
yeah, but
sure. No, it's not the majority.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
But here it is, because people are lazy here. They don't want to cook like you do, like I do. Apex does.
The other thing is, a lot of people who are like a big families, it's cheaper for them to eat at McDonald's than
But it shouldn't be that way.
It shouldn't. I'm just saying what it is. I'm not saying how it should be.
No, it is what it is right now.
It is what it is. And the second thing is, like, in Czech Republic, for example, if you go to a bakery and if you go to McDonald's is more expensive than a bakery. Where here, it's the opposite, and that's why people have a problem with, whatever obesity and whatever kind of sicknesses, high sugar and
diabetes. Yeah, diabetes.
Whatever else, that's, because that's what you eat. You are what you eat. That's why I have a special diet. As you said, I have smoothie with like 15 different things in it. It looks gross. It tastes better. And it does great.
That's what
I bet you have no problems pooping.
Nope. Multiple times a day.
So anyway, my fucking cunt-ass girlfriend, Pelosi, introduces a bill to revoke driver's licenses at the age of 65. And this bitch is 80.
Well, she needs hers taken away, too.
I know, right? That stupid bitch. I'm not peeing on her butt no more.
I'm surprised you did that in the first place, you pervert.
Well, she's got kind of a nice butt.
I'm still a pervert.
Well, of course, we're all perverts.
You have to pee somewhere. Right?
What's wrong, Apex?
See?
Apex.
I
Apex.
love
What happened
Barbora.
to your face?
What happened to my face?
Yeah, I just saw your head fall down and hold your head with your hand.
Oh no, I damn near vomited on everything over here because you just said Pelosi had a nice ass.
Yeah, it's sagging a little bit, but you know what? You pick it up, hey, it shakes just like shaking titties. You're shaking her ass. Fuck it. I don't care.
You have problems, sir.
I know. I'm a fucking retard. I mean,
You adopted me.
We all
so
have to be
obviously.
retarded every once in a while in order to make ourselves smile or make other people smile. Or become sarcastic or do something that's just silly and stupid. We can't be serious all the time. We're going to have a heart attack or whatever else.
Wait, so why is it anytime I do something stupid or silly in public, you disown me?
Because I know it's coming from me. And I'm looking in the mirror. I was like, "Oh my god, I did that when I was 26."
You embarrassed the shit out of him. Remember that one time we went to Walmart, Apex?
That I do. That was freaking hilarious.
And you were like, Michael would walk away from me.
Oh yeah, every time.
Oh yeah,
every time.
He and I were both going back and forth with it. We were having fun.
But you see, that's the thing. If you are a child and you do something stupid at a Walmart, your parents have to stick to you.
Of
Where
course.
if you are his age and you do something dumb in Walmart, that's the perk of being, adult and having an adult child. You can walk away from that shit and just be like, I mean, I would stick around because I found it hilarious, but...
So the three of us got really pissed off at Walmart the other day because they had the arrows on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So we stole one. We took one from Walmart. Shop this way, baby. Fuck all that. God damn it. I want to go up and down. All right, I'll wear a mask and go up and down the house any way that I want to. I mean, what's with the human traffic? It's got to its way that way.
I just walk around.
Yeah, I know, right? It's human trafficking. I saw the sign peeled up a little. I was like,
that's the correct human trafficking.
yeah, well, exactly. We're not talking about the bad kind because there's been a lot of arrests in the past couple of months, not only throughout the United States but in Europe. And I'm glad finally that the police are finally doing something because this has been going on from decades. And I know a lot of it comes from Czech, from Russia, from a lot of girls come from there because a lot of the girls from there are good looking.
Where a lot of girls from there? Like, where are they coming? You said
They're coming from all over Europe.
Oh, so where are they going?
From
I heard
here
Russia's
to the United
big for
States,
that.
and they're also going to Asia.
I heard Russia's
The United
pretty big
States
for
is
that.
number one right now. Asia's number two.
Really?
Yes. Human trafficking arrests in the United States has been overwhelming for the past couple of months.
I mean, I heard about, like Arabic countries. I just recently heard a story from a friend of mine that there was a situation where a family with a, 13-year-old daughter went to Egypt for vacation. And what happened is like they went to one of these markets. They were looking
Bye-bye.
at whatever, turn away, turn back there. The
And
daughter
she's
was
gone.
gone.
Yeah.
Never found her.
It's that quick.
And they told them when they went to police that like they're gonna look for her, but there is like 1% chance they're gonna find her. And they said that the like livability of kid or woman who gets kidnapped like this, they send her to middle of the desert, and she either does manual work or sex work.
Right.
And she usually is like done in 1 year. How crazy is that?
It's very crazy, and it happens to tens of thousands of women throughout the world.
And
The worst part is
tragedy.
I think the number one capital for sex trafficking in the U.S. is Sacramento, California.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, California.
I know where I'm not going for vacation.
Oh, where the hell are you going to go on vacation now anyway? They're starting to shut everything back down.
I mean,
Speaking of
I want to go to Disney World.
Speaking of,
look yourself out. Take a mask and
I have a
No,
really,
it's not open.
they close it again?
Yes, it's closed.
Huh.
I have a really good question about traveling. Have you heard of Eli Roth? He's the one that made and wrote Hostel and a bunch of other horror films.
Oh, you mean Hostel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Nice
the
movie,
director.
Hostel?
Anyways,
He's the director.
Okay.
Eli Roth was doing some investigating on what was going on in the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Have you heard anything about what inspired him to create Hostel?
Nope.
Because he said that was all based on true events.
I did not hear about that story. I only know that they were saying that it's happening in Czech Republic and most of the movie was shot somewhere else. It was not.
I was
even
just
in
asking if
Slovakia or
you
Czech.
knew anything.
No. I don't know the story which supposedly inspired him to
Okay.
shoot this movie.
Yeah. So shut the fuck up already.
No, it's actually it's a true fucking story.
I know it is, but it's boring right now. I'm going to sleep.
Well, that's your problem.
I need my
Let's
crickets.
move away from sex trafficking for once, okay?
No,
Let's
just
talk
had to
about
do-
something else. Do you want to offer me another chocolate or something?
Oh, you want one? You finally want one.
Coronavirus, I'm gonna open it myself.
How dare you? She wants her turd wrapped.
Yeah.
I wrapped it just for you. Merry Christmas.
What's going to happen with Christmas? Because we're fucked on the 4th of July right now. That's next weekend.
Somebody have to do it, right?
Oh, God, somebody's going to do it. Yep, fuck 4th of July, fuck Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, fuck everything.
Y'all better put up with that shit and wear the mask, because if y'all screwed up Halloween.
Yes.
If I can't wear my dress in public,
I'm not wearing a
Even
mask.
spelling my name right is not gonna help you.
I'm not wearing a mask.
telling y'all.
I don't give a shit. And it ain't going to be it's not going to be me. It's going to be the politicians who shut this country down. And it's not Trump who shuts the country down. It's the governors, because Trump doesn't have the power to do that. I keep telling people that, but they don't listen because they don't read the fucking Constitution like they're supposed to. And there it is right there. That is not a Facebook fact. That is a Mikey Mike fact.
That's a fun fact.
So you're gonna make it on the 11th, man? You got to be here. We got some BTS interviews. We're gonna have a nice rap party. Hey, you know what? Bring the kids. They have a birthday party right here. It might be a little bit too much alcohol and drunk people, but
Might be a little bit more people with no mask on the face, you know, like we are.
oh, nobody
we
will
are-
have a mask on their face.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're playing it safe. So I mean, I will see what the family situation looks like.
Well, thank you very much, and I
mean,
hope you can make it.
I definitely want to be here, but you know, babies come first.
Of course, babies always come first.
Yep.
It's my big baby right there.
That sound a little bit.
What? That's my big baby.
No, the
It doesn't matter what.
Babies always come first.
Yes, I know. Well, that's my big baby.
Yeah, you still
He always comes first. He's my son. He always comes first.
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean? Yeah, sure. Nobody's
I
like.
didn't mean it that way. It's whatever. You already missed it 3 times. We good.
Apparently, I'm lost. What the hell's going on?
I'm lost too, Apex. Are you lost?
It's fine.
I've been fucking lost.
You're gonna find yourself a little later.
I'm gonna find myself a little bit later.
Well, if you lost, I would hope so.
Oh no,
Better late
I
than never.
like. No, I like being lost
Okay.
because then I can never find myself.
you know, people say that all the time, right? Get lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm already lost.
it's fine.
I don't want to find myself. And I put a want ad or a wanted poster or find me, put me on the back of the milk carton. Find DJ Mikey Mike.
You know, we
No
can,
reward. Just let us know where he's at.
we can get that customly made at Edison Custom Ink. That'd be funny.
And you know what I find funny on Facebook? This stupid bitch. Stop killing ducks to make duct tape. I would rather read shit like this than the most of the crap that's on Facebook these days because it makes me laugh. You can't go through
You
life.
can't fix stupid.
I can say stupid. I can say
I said
motherfucker stupid.
I said you can't fix stupid.
No, you can't fix stupid.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't fix stupid. I thought you said you can fix stupid. I was like, where the hell are you coming from?
I mean, you can.
I'm just saying,
but
you can fix small titties, you can fix a fucked up face, you can fix a flat ass,
But you can't fix stupid.
Yep.
Oh, well, speaking of stupid, and you can look at this monitor over here.
Okay.
Look at this. Can you see it? Should I make it bigger? Can you,
Make it bigger because
Okay.
I cannot really see anything.
There it is right there. There's an electrical cord going to a fryer on top of the table. You can see it right behind you, bud.
Oh, nice.
That you can't fix. You can't fix it.
I mean, you can if you like, you know.
Yeah, then they're
for
dead.
once.
Electrocute them.
Yeah.
You know what that's called? It's called Darwinism.
Oh, shit.
You know, the weak go first.
Yeah. And just bring oh, God. Oh, what's the end say now? I know she said something. I could see it on the monitor.
So, Camilo says, breaking news, bars are open. Now that I have your attention, when is the trailer dropping?
Nice, Camilo.
The bars are not open, and the trailer's not dropping.
Better be dropping.
Huh?
Better be dropping.
No, tonight it's not.
He said when. He didn't say tonight.
Oh,
Answer the
I don't
question.
know.
Give us the time, or at least the date.
I'm still waiting.
I will drop it on my big screen TV at the Rap Party July 11th.
Aww.
Ha ha! And I said that on purpose.
I know you did.
I like this music.
I think you peed in her Cheerios.
Kind of making me dance. Do you know the name of the song?
Not the name of the song, but I know it's from Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yes. And what scene was it in?
The dancing scene?
Yes, with Uma Thurman and
Yes.
John Travolta.
Where she overdosed and then he...
Yeah.
He didn't kill her, he brought her back, but yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Needle. The big needle.
Adrenaline in
I know.
Yeah, adrenaline, right. Yeah. I like that movie.
Me too.
I know.
Love it.
Is it one of your favorites?
Was one of the favorite of my stepdad, my dad.
Okay, what's your top most favorite American movie?
I would say Pulp Fiction is like high up there.
Okay. But give me number one. The one that really makes you tingle.
I
It's
would
like, ooh,
say
that's good.
7 Pounds.
7 Pounds is a very good movie. Will Smith.
Yes, that's one of my favorites.
And have you seen it, Butterknife?
No.
No, you haven't. Apex, have you seen it?
Yes, I have seen it.
And what'd you think?
I thought he played a very good part in that. I mean, my favorite part in that one was, I believe it was the Rubik's Cube scene that he did.
Yeah. Actually, my most favorite part in that movie is when he put all the ice into the tub and he was actually going and there was backflashes of the people that he was helping.
Yep.
And he actually did it. You know, the heart went someplace, the eyes went someplace.
Yep.
And the blind man was played by Woody Harrelson. And who was the female that he was giving the heart to?
If you kill me, I wouldn't know her name.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? She's phenomenal actress.
And I love her to death. And
Yeah.
I know it's not Eva Mendes. It's the other one.
The other one.
Yeah, that looks just like her. And I pee on both their butts.
We know
I
you
love
would.
them both. Oh
I
my
know.
God.
And did you see Collateral Beauty? The
No, I
new
have
one?
not seen that
Oh,
one.
come on.
Not yet.
It's a really, really, really good movie.
Really?
Yeah, I definitely recommend that one. And did you see The Photograph?
No.
Oh, come on.
I just finished watching The Mandalorian, okay? That was 8 episodes. And it sucked. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Maybe I should start watching this other shit.
Yeah.
Is it a chick flick or is it a guy movie?
If she has to say, yes,
It's a chick
it's
flick.
definitely a chick flick.
It's a chick flick.
It is and it's not. It's like a romantic, but like a really good one. It's not like one of these like typical like meet someone in their city and like talk about the same crap. Like it's actually a really good movie. It's romantic.
So it's
but
not The
really
Notebook,
good.
is what you're saying.
Yeah, but I thought The Notebook was good.
I was just
I
about to
enjoyed
say
it.
it. Yeah, I like Notebook. But this one is like I would say it's like artsy romantic movie. I really like it.
If a movie has a good screenplay, it's shot well, it's lit well, I will watch it no matter what it
Music
is.
Beautiful.
What's
Yeah,
your,
the score's got to be really good.
What's
Yeah.
your favorite
Music is
movie, Mikey
beautiful.
Mike?
My most favorite movie would be Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, I love that
How's
one.
it going?
Yeah, just because the bullet sounds were actually to real life. Because I've been in combat, and when I started hearing that, it brought me to tears. And I was like, I got to watch the rest of it. You know, Steven Spielberg did a phenomenal job on that. Tom Hanks, Tom Sizemore, Giovanni Ribisi was
Vin
in
Diesel was in it too.
it. Who?
Vin Diesel was
That
in
was his first movie.
Hmm?
That was his first movie.
Green
Steven's
Mile.
The Green Mile, and rest in peace, Michael Clark Duncan, for giving us that character. And you know, he had to take acting classes for that part because during rehearsals he didn't feel like he was actually bringing the character out. And it was another Steven Spielberg movie, I believe, The Green Mile was. And he talked to Michael Clark Duncan. He goes, "Look, all you have to do is think of yourself. I know you're big and huge, but up here, think of yourself as a 6-year-old child." And that's when he got the part. And that's when they started filming. And he fucking killed it. He did so good. I mean, everybody, all the actors in that movie did a phenomenal job. But that was Michael Clark Duncan's one of his first movies. Major role. I like him in, oh my God, the one with Bruce Willis.
Armageddon?
Armageddon! Yeah! baby!
Did you just say, oh my God, the one with Bruce Willis?
Yes.
I couldn't remember the name.
I couldn't
This is like an epic movie. It's like that's
Yeah, I know.
Classic.
I watched it quite a bit, but I've got so many movies going on in my fucking head right now.
Sure,
It's
no,
like,
you got all the 7 stupid Star Wars thing. And
They're not stupid. I love them.
Now I'm gonna get banned from Facebook because I said Star Wars is stupid. I'm gonna get.
I'm unfriending you right now.
Sure,
Fuck
go ahead.
me.
No, you know what? I mean, I watched them. I didn't watch the last 2. I'm just not like huge fan. I watch it because, classics.
I saw the first movie in 1978 in theaters, and I loved it. I've loved it ever since.
I wasn't really, walking around yet.
Yes,
so.
I know. Guys, you've been watching the Two Mooks. I want to welcome Barbora for... Yes, I know your name.
So impressed.
For joining the show so much. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I hope you make it on July 11th because that's when the trailer is going to be shown. You've been watching the Two Mooks. Hey, guys, this is WLG. Go ahead.
Do it finally.
Go ahead.
I get to rake you now.
Come on, Apex. There she goes.
Yeah,
She got
like that,
raked.
don't ya?
She's officially Mookie tonight. Guys, this is WLJE Cape Coral, Florida. Don't forget to go to WLJ.net, and Apex is going to tell you what to do from there.
So, while we're live, you can check us out at WLJE.net. And when we're not live, you can check out some past broadcasts on Facebook. And if you can't check us out on Facebook, we have all of them on YouTube under Liquid Jungle Entertainment. You can check us out there. But don't forget to click subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when we do go live.
One more time, I want to thank Barbora Sulova for joining us tonight.
Sulova.
I got the sh. I forgot the sh.
Thank you for inviting.
Shit, I forgot the sh. Thank you so much for joining us on the Two Mooks. Butter Knife and Apex. I'm DJ Mikey Mike. Hey, guys, we're going to come back on Monday. Butter Knife, who's on Monday?
We got Arthur Pina on Monday.
Arthur Penis?
Pina.
Oh, Pina. I'm sorry.
No, not penis.
Pena.
Pina.
Pina.
Pina. Pina. Okay. Arthur, we'll see you on Monday. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday at 9 p.m. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Yeah.